Hello, hello, this is Raph. Happy New Year, everyone. It's the first stream of 2023. I'm glad all of you are here. I hope everyone's New Year celebration was super fun and exciting. And I wish all of you the best in this new year of 2023. So glad to be with all of you again. And hope everyone's end of 2022 was well. And we're here welcoming in the first couple of days of 2023. It's very exciting stuff. It's very exciting stuff indeed. Alright, so we're just going to chill and hang out in Pokemon Violet. Probably going to do some raids, maybe some online battles. Who knows what we're going to do, but we're here for tonight. Let's try out some of these raids. There's a new Electros one. I haven't done a Glimora raid in a long time. We'll be having more content related to like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There's a lot of interesting things people have been finding over the past couple of days and in this past week. A lot of new glitches, a lot of new spawn areas that people are noticing for shiny hunting. That'll make them easier to shiny hunt, and just a lot of new discoveries in general with this game. And we're only 1 month in, or 1.5 months in, since the release of the game. So we're finding a lot of new stuff about our Pokemon Violet. Be going over some of the new things people have been finding in the next couple of days here as a closer for this winter break. We also have some new remixes of several Pokemon songs from the video games. Please be sure to check those out on the YouTube at One Who Gets Bread. I'm also working on a special remix that I won't announce yet, but in the coming days it should be finished. Please stay tuned for that. We just need to switch to our... no, it's a ghost type. It knows dark type moves. Probably not best to use that. I do have a Kingambit. Kingambit isn't very good for raiding, but I do have one. It has Night Slash, so we should be good. Alrighty. Some more exciting stuff. I got a new instrument for Christmas. And so yeah, my parents got me a new instrument. It's a very interesting instrument, I could say, and I'll be bringing it along with me on my next music stream, which should be tomorrow. We'll be playing the usual recorder stuff, some recorder tunes and whatnot, and then I'll also bring out my new instrument. I didn't know Shiny Tinkaton just changed the hammer. That's interesting. Okay, Sword Stance. This is a ghost type Gyarados. So we're going to need the Sword Stance. I'm going to put the brightness up, even though it looks like it's better if I lower it. There we go. Let's meet it in the middle. Let's keep using Sword Stance. Comes an Aqua Tail. Alright, here comes the Gigaton. And here comes our Night Slash. 2 of our allies are down. We might not make it in this one. Let's see what happens. We're at half HP. That's going to drop again because of the KO'd ally. We might not get this one, it looks like, but we could keep pushing to the end. Let's keep pushing to the end. Looks like everyone is gone. I might need to cheer. Yeah, we might need to cheer here. I kind of need to cheer. To heal myself there. Close to being knocked out. Oh, we just got knocked out. We healed everyone for nothing. They're all at max HP, because they just got revived. Alright, everyone's panicking right now because the energy is building, and I think we're out of here. Yep. We won't get them every time, but at least we made the effort. That's what they always say for anything anyways. Just get the next one, I guess. Alright. So that one was a bust, but we could try again. Let's bring... My Berserker should be here around somewhere. Still one of those people who uses Berserker. Need to search by steel. Gotta remember that. It's not technically in the Pokédex, so you gotta search by its type whenever you're trying to find it. If anyone's still there, please stay tuned for a special tip in the game. Be showcasing a very special tip that will make your playthrough less special, especially stressful, I should say, not. It will make it actually even more special, but less stressful. Sorry about that, I had a brain fart. But anywho, yeah, I'll be sharing a special tip for your gameplay. I'll probably make it less stressful. And that'll be in a few minutes, so around, maybe in 2 minutes, I'll reveal the big old secret on how to make a less stressful playthrough. Please stay tuned. Oh man, exited the box instead. If anyone's taking any tallies, that's twice I've had a brain fart in this stream. It's been a long time since I've streamed. I think it's been like 3 or 4 days. Where's the Berserker? I don't like how the Pokemon boxes load so slowly. Kind of scares me, to be honest. Here we are. That Glalie is part of a gimmicky team that I'm trying to use online in the Battle Stadium. We might get to it later in a little bit here. Let's try another raid. We could also look for some, I guess. That's always fun to do. Just don't know if it's a 6-star yet or not, but... Huh. I do need a lot more electric. Fairy's nice too. There's a Tatsugiri ghost. Yeah, let's just see what happens if I hit random. I think it only happened once where I hit random and nothing popped up. It was kind of strange. Nothing popped up when I hit random, and I was expecting for it to actually connect me to something, but it unfortunately didn't. It's kind of surprising. Alright. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Alrighty, it's a Copperjaw. Alright, let's go with Screech. What is heavy soil? Oh, too much to us. Alright. Control what happens there. Oh, we almost got this one. Alright. Now it's time for Ironhead. It's like just a tiny bit more, then we'll have this thing in a bag. Ah, no! Lured the attack. It's like we're going to need to set up again. We could just brute force this thing. I think they might go and brute force it. We could just Ironhead it. We'll be gone. They're going to go... I don't think they could use Gigaton Hammer again. Well, I just have to see what they do. Oh, shoot. Iron Defense. Is it my turn? Yes. Alright. Let's use Ironhead. Yo, did it just knock someone out? Oh, no. Oh no! We're actually struggling. There you go. Bam, super effective. Alright, we need one of those Gigaton Hammers. Alright. Let's heal up. Oh, no! I wasn't expecting that. You guys could do it, come on. Oh, I think we just lost this one. I don't know, hopefully this will get it. Alright. Go use your power. There we go, get it. Alright. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. I can't remember if I already caught Copperjaw or not. This one has Heavy Mantle as its ability. Don't catch for right now. We can find another Copperjaw. Nice. Alright, we did it. Perfect job, everyone. Alright, so I want to share with all of you a special tip that will help your gameplay of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to be less stressful. As you're completing through the game, you'll start racking up Pokédex entries, and if you go into your Pokédex, you go down here, you'll actually start collecting rewards. Now, some of the rewards, as you can see, the next one in my chain is a Moon Ball. Now, this is an Apricot Ball, or an Apricorn Ball. And these were introduced in the Johto games, like Gold and Silver, and they're just very special Pokeballs that work under special conditions, such as Pokemon that could evolve by the Moonstone will be caught by the Moon Ball. Fast Pokemon that run away in roaming encounters, they could be caught by the Fast Ball, and so forth and so forth. There's actually a multitude of these. So, if you're catching a bunch of these Pokemon filling your Pokédex, you might accidentally hit X and A, and worst case scenario, you'll accidentally use one of these Pokeballs, which you might want to save for something else something like a shiny or a special Pokemon, you know, and you'll accidentally use this Pokeball and use it up. However, there is a very easy way to completely negate the chances of this being done by accident. So, this actually also works with the Master Ball. So all you're going to do is get a Pokemon from any area in the game, it doesn't matter the level or anything like that, and you'll want to pick up that Pokemon. So let's use this Snorunt as an example. Let's place the Snorunt in one of the far boxes in the PC. So like, as you can see, box 31 doesn't have anything in it, so we're going to keep the Snorunt there. Now, go select the Pokemon that you chose and give it the Pokeball or Apper Ball or Master Ball that you want to save or you want to hold on to. So you're going to give it to the Pokemon, and now your Master Ball is safe and your Snorunt is safe in a box that you won't probably never get it mixed up with anything else. So there you have it. That's how you prevent the usage of your Master Ball or Apper Ball. You just catch any Pokemon you'd like, put that Pokemon in a very far box in your PC that's empty, which is recommended because then you know, okay, that's the Pokemon that has this Apper Ball or Master Ball, and then you just give that item to the Pokemon to hold. So if we go back here, Snorunt is going to still be there. He's going to be chilling out with our Master Ball, and we don't have to worry about accidentally using it. This also works for the Apper Balls, of course, so there you have it. If you enjoyed that tip, please follow for more. Thank you so much for attending my TED Talk, I guess, on how to save your Pokeballs. See what they're selling today. Oh, nothing interesting. Sometimes they sell the Apper Balls here. Alright, let's do more Terra Raids. Oh, Dondozo normal. Interesting. Very cool. Zoroark Steel. That's very tempting. I do need more Steel Terra crystals. We might as well try this Steel-type Zoroark. Steel has an amazing set of resistances. There's also an immunity to poison, but that's not very big in the scope of things. Usually people use Steel as a detergent to fairy types, or you also can use Steel type because of all of those resistances. But fire, ground, I'm sorry. Fire, ground, and fighting are pretty common types, so if you're using a Steel Terra or whatever, you need to make sure you watch out for those 3 common types. Because they're gonna nail you. No pun intended there, because we're talking about Steel types. Alrighty, or actually, we might find some on our map. Let's see if we find any. See if there are any interesting raids. Any 6-star ones in particular. There's one right here. That might be Psychic, not Steel. No, I think that's the only 6-star raid I have today. All of these could be 5, 4, 3, 2-star ones. Might as well try this area here. We have a bunch of the raids. Alright, let's see what type this is. I think it's Psychic. Tinkaton. Yep, Psychic type Tinkaton. Alright, let's challenge this as a group. I can't remember if Tinkaton drops Herba Mystic or not. Let me see. Let me add this to the search board for Terra Raid codes. This will be just here in a second. Yeah, let's use a link code. And HB1 JJ3. Alright. Terra Raid code posted. Let's get this Terra Raid underway. I might want to change my Pokemon to Gholdengo. I might actually... Oh wait, no. It's not level 100 yet. Psychic type 1. Let me see who I could use. I don't have any level 100s. Oh, there we go. There's our Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane might work. Steel type is going to nail it though, so might not be the best idea in the long run. Going after a Psychic type. Bisharp. The Bisharp might work. Not Bisharp, the Kingambit. Lucario? Nah, I don't think the Lucario is going to work. We could try Kingambit. Fairy type attacks. I can't remember if Fairy will hit Kingambit strongly or not, super effectively. Oh, there's someone using a Berserker, so we might as well use Berserker. Just see what happens. Alright. We're all good to go. Alright, so someone is going to have to cheer first turn. I'll go and cheer first turn because of those. Play rough. Azumarill. Sorry everyone, I'm very sleepy. It's only 10:32. It's a very long day today, actually. It's a very long day. Alrighty. Okay, first turn, let's cheer. Oh no, looks like the game has froze. We're having technical difficulties. Oh no, we are actually, I'm not joking. Oh no, there we go, okay. Heal cheer. Oh, someone got paralyzed. Play rough is still bugged in this game, so highly recommended to use liquidation when you can. Alrighty, where are we at this thing? Alright. I think we could go for a Screech. Thunderwave is gonna try and hit me. Nope. It missed. Haha. There's the defense falling, and I'll go for a taunt, or no, we're going Iron Head. Here comes Gigaton. And here goes Iron Head. Alright. Okay, now we just need to Swords Dance. Oh! Alright, let's use a Heal Cheer. Support our Belly Drum allies. Goes a Screech. That won't work in this phase of the battle, unfortunately. We could only Swords Dance right now. We could only Swords Dance. Can't Screech. That's not going to do much damage, luckily. I think we could taunt, though. I can't remember for sure. Alright. Knock off again. Goes Swords Dance. They're going to Terastallize to Fairy. Alright. I'm going for the Iron Head. Here's a Thunder Wave. I should have probably used Taunt. Not thinking about it. Oh, yeah. Should have used Taunt. Here's a knockoff. Here's Iron Head. There's another Iron Head. Alright, let's use our last Heal Cheer. Oh man, the Azumarill. Here goes Iron Head. Half HP, everyone is back at half HP again, unfortunately. Push to the end. That attack isn't doing much. I wonder what's actually hitting us really hard. I think knockoff. Or unless they're being hit by Gigaton Hammer. I guess that's a possibility. Right, I can't remember. Oh. Well, it looks like I was interrupted by checking my stats. Alright, we are at max attack. We can't Terastallize, though, for some reason. I don't know why we can't Terastallize. Oh, no. Did we even attack it? Oh. We're still in. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. So close. Hello, it's Phantom V2. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, you have Berserker too? Wonderful. Alright. Sorry I was kind of away from keyboard from Discord. Had to pay attention to that. Those last 10 seconds or something. Alright, would you like to do the next one? The next round of Tinkaton? Alrighty. Let's get this next Tinkaton. Play through here. I'll play Twitch on here. I don't have Twitch. Maybe it's not. That's this. I guess I don't have Twitch on my tablet. Would you like to try this Tinkaton raid? thought I had Twitch on my tablet. I do not. Alrighty, sounds good. Just need to open another thing to use as kind of a stream dock. For some reason, I can't access the respond back on the phone I'm using right now to stream, so I'll use this to type stuff. Alrighty, let's challenge as a group. And then there's the link code. Please enter the link code whenever you're ready. And I'll post the link code into the Discord as well as on that hosting service. Please let me know if you'd like more time, then I could reload it. Alrighty. Okay. And now I'll get a few more players to join us from the hosting service. 6, 4. Let's make sure it's posted. Alright. There should be 2 more people joining us. I think I entered it correctly. Yes, I did. Alright. Maybe in about 20 seconds or so, there should be 2 more people joining us. I think there's a glitch on the hosting service, so it looks like we're gonna... There we go. We'll give it maybe 20 more seconds. I just reposted it. Hopefully that'll get us on the available terror raids. There we go. There's a 3rd person. Person number 4. Who's going to be person number 4? Alright, a Sylveon. Might want to watch out for the Gigaton Hammer. They might... Oh, right. Okay, so let's do this Berserker raid. It looks like it turned into a Berserker raid after all. Alright, Phantom, ready? Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'll go for the taunt. I'll go for taunt. Because this thing only hits with knockoff and Gigaton. You don't want those Thunder Waves in here. Aw, man! Wasn't able to. Alright. I should try again, or should I go with... I think I should go with Screech instead. It's going to just be using Gigaton. Alright, all Screeches are complete, I think. If I remember correctly. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, so now it's just Sword Stance. Oh, it did it twice. That's interesting. Okay, so it's just Sword Stance, Sword Stance, Sword Stance, and bingo. Alright. I'm going for an Iron Head. There we go. going to use a Go All Out cheer. You might not need it, but if you just need a tiny bit more, you might be able to get it. There we go. That was a huge piece of the HP gone. And Tinkaton has been defeated. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much, Phantom, for tuning in and joining this Terror Raid. Let's let this animation play out there. Right, I think the game is thinking. There we go. It takes a bit. Alrighty. I haven't even seen what Tinkaton's hidden ability is. I'm kind of curious. Let's see what it is. GG, yeah. Thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure. Alright, we got an ability patch. Alright, I'll look for more of these 5-star ones. I think that's the only 6-star one I had on the map at the time, so maybe these other ones will be 5s. Alright. Pickpocket. It's a Pickpocket Tinkaton. So that's a hidden ability one. Alright. Let's see where these next ones are. Ice, over here. There's that glitch where you could, like, just speed around the map on the Koraidon or Miraidon. I think you need to go to the highest part in the map first, so, like, on that Glacideo mountain. And then you jump off, and then you just keep hitting B, I think. That's how you do it. I saw a video, you really zoom in if you use it. Kilowattrel, 4-star. There's a fairy. I need to work on the Pokédex. I just realized I didn't even complete everything. Oh, 3-star. No. 1 water down there. Let me see where there's a good concentration of them. Here we go. I've been stocking up on water and electric Terra Shards recently. I still need to make the electric Terra Hydreigon, but unfortunately it doesn't learn Charge Beam anymore. So I think people are running Steel. On Miss Magius, at least you could teach it. You could at least teach it like Thunderbolts, but can't do that to a Hydreigon. There's the crystal. Alright, sweet. Yeah, thank you so much. Don't you get, like, points for just visiting the Terra raids? I think you do. That's why there's, like, a message. You just earned LP. Oh, 5-star Electric Glalie. Are you interested in this one? I think Blissey drops Herba Mystica. Like, it's one of those ones that increase with an increased chance of dropping Herba Mystica. I'd be interested in doing it. May I please join? I think, yeah, Blissey, the evolutions. Who else? Blissey, evolutions. Man, there's a whole list of them. Let me think. I know the evolutions for sure drop Herba Mystica, so I think if you just go into their evolution ones in Blissey, you'll get a ton of it. Or there's at least an increased chance to drop. Oh, Dondozo. Dondozo, Blissey, evolutions. Because on Dondozo, I got 3 Herba Mystica one time, and it was insane. Alright, LK03CW. Thank you so much. I'll be there right in a bit. Do you plan on doing the gyms in the Discord server? Possibly. I'll look into that. I saw, like, the information and stuff for it. It all looked interesting. Like a little Pokemon League. I like it. I like the idea of it. I'll think about it. Thank you for reminding me about it. But yeah, for sure, yeah. Are there still, like, applications for the gym leaders themselves, or did all those fill up? Have a couple of level 100s. Ooh, nice. Oh, the gym leaders are full. I see. Is it just, like, doing a single battle against the person who's the designated gym leader? And are competitive Pokemon movesets allowed? Electric Dragon, Ghost. Oh, Ghost. I would have wanted to be the Ghost type one. I love Ghost types. Fire, Normal, Water, Steel. Oh, nice. They. Oh, I see their competitive style in double VGC. Interesting. I'm intrigued. So no Paradox or Legends. Oh, alright. I'm guessing on the Ghost type gym there's going to be a Specs, Modest, or no, Specs, Timid, Golden Go. Just spams like Make It Rain and, you know, stuff like that. What else? Mimikyu. I've seen a lot of Mimikyu on competitive. I'm not very well versed in comp, but you're making a team. Alright. My doubles team is really bad. I just saw, like, oh, that might be interesting. Someone made a dancer team based off of Oricorio and, like, Volcarona and stuff. That's what I kind of use. And then I kind of do that team and then half, I tried Tatsugiri Dondozo using, like, the Oricorio and the Volcarona from the dancer team, and then I also tried just the Maushold with the Indeedee plus the dancer team. That didn't go out as well. I got some wins with it, but it was like 2 wins in a row and then like 3 losses afterwards. You aren't allowed to bring over 2 mons who have super effective types onto the gym. Oh, that's interesting. So you're allowed to bring stuff like Eviolite, Ursaring, and you're allowed to like use even the most gimmicky movesets and stuff, right, against the gym teams, alright? Wait, who's fast asleep? I am? Didn't notice that. Oh gosh. That's why I'm not moving. There we go. Hyper voice. Swords. Alright. Are you allowed to challenge the gyms as many times as you'd like to, or is it like you only get one chance and then that's it? Oh, you could challenge as many times as you'd like. Interesting. Alright. It just says Blissey. That was my cheer right there. I was just saying Blissey over and over and over again. Oh, we almost got it. Sing, avoid it. There we go. Alright. There we are. Yep, we got it. We got it. Oh. Yeah, we could just keep going. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, compressor. Which really ain't bad. Yeah, that's... I remember when people were playing, like, you know, this game on the live stream thing on Discord, it was super laggy. Yep, W's, Dubskis. GG. Alright, let's see if we get some Herba Mystica. I have like 5 Blissey. I don't need a 6th one. Oh, there we go. Look at those. Just got some Herba Mystica in the bank. Look at that. Thank you so much again. Sweet and sour. It's like sweet and sour sauce that you would have with crab rangoon. Yeah, that's an extra shiny. 2 ability capsules, too. Alrighty. That was fun. Thank you so much. Oh. Look, you could go right through the Terra crystals. Like right inside of it. Right inside the Terra crystal. You could even ride your Pokemon inside of it. Can I take a selfie with myself embedded inside of it? I wonder. Do you think later I could help make some competitive Pokemon? Oh yeah, I'd be down with it. What could I help with? Like leveling them up or something? I have a ton of the experience candies, which might be useful. I don't know much about Eevee training. unfortunately, though. I just know you just spam these things over and over and over again. Look at that, I have that many calciums. Might want to use them. Movesets and items. Alright, yeah. Because I got all these to help you with, yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For the movesets, do you mean, like, are you a Scovillain fan? Yes, I am. Look at this thing. Moody. Use Protect on the first turn. Hopefully you get the increase in attack or in speed. And you just Terra Grass. These are the most powerful attacks on it. Yeah, I know, right? That Glalie earlier, this is what I do. Let me get that Glalie. Let me find it. This is a team I've been trying out just for laughs, basically. Oh, where is it? There it is. I'll go into a battle right now using it. Yep, it beats 3 weaknesses. Exactly. Grass Fire is such an interesting type combo. I'm surprised it took them so long to make it a reality. But I'm glad the Grass Fire is now represented in the Pokemon games, though. Alright, so this is what I... this is what I tried doing it with. The Glalie and then just a Wall Breaker. I'm going to casual because if I go into ranked, I'm gonna just add more losses to this to try. Just wanted to sandbox it. Oh, you don't have any ranked battles. Yeah, it gets pretty tough around, like... I'm at rank 4 and I still can't climb above rank 4. And I've been using a team that's been, like, based off of a person who's getting really high in the ranks. There's just so many wall breakers, so many Palafin, and it's crazy. You would help with leveling. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright. Yeah, just let me know you have the Discord. How, though? We could trade Pokemon back and forth, and I could just spam a ton of those XP candies onto them. Or, we could also just farm Chansey. I think that's possible. You know that fairy area at the top of the map? You use a normal sandwich, and then all of these Chansey will just appear, and then you just keep using auto battle, or just going into the battle with them. Holding a lucky egg, and then that should give you a ton of experience points. So I should get my shinies now to use later. Oh, for like your competitive team or something, it's probably best to like start hunting for a shiny. You know you'll have like you'll need a lot of time to hunt. Like, that's why I saved shiny hunting for a Glimmora. Or no, not Glimmora. What's its pre-evolution? Glimmet. I saved shiny hunting for a Glimmet when I knew I had a lot of time on my hands. Because going into it, I was like, oh shoot. So it just changes green. It turns like one part of its body to like a different shade of green. I'm not going to be able to see that right away, so I need to make sure I have enough time to actually search each and every one that pops up to see is this a shiny Glimmet or not, because I'm going to miss it if I'm on a time crunch. Garchomp is broken. Look at that fire type Terra. It's gonna hit me with something, I could tell. The legs. Oh man, I could have hit it with Earthquake right there. Let's see if I get speed. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that at all. It could switch out. Let's see what Scovillain brings to the table. The legs. Oh, man. Alright, here's Scovillain. Ah, the pointed stones. Here comes Dragon Tail. It's gonna switch out. Oh, man. Here comes Gholdengo. It's just gonna get one shot by its fire type attack. Look at that. I called it. Alright, let's try a Power Gem. Let's turn it Terra type Ghost and Power Gem, I guess, or Shadow Ball. Maybe Shadow Ball might be able to knock it out, or Power Gem. It has choice specs. I'm gonna go Power Gem. Hopefully we get a knockout. I think it might not be faster than the Garchomp, though. I haven't invested speed. I haven't spammed Carbos at it yet. But earlier I just spammed it on its Calcium, so... Oh! It's able to outspeed. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, Dragon Tail. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. Let's see if it gets a speed boost. Scovillain. Please send out Scovillain. Alright. Dragged out. Stealth Rock. Oh, no! Unfair, unfair. It got killed by the Stealth Rock. It didn't even get killed by a Pokemon's attack. Alright, I'm bringing this thing out again. I'm gonna show it the Power Gem. It can still nail it. It's gonna switch into something that I'm gonna use Shadow Ball. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. We're still faster than it, I think. That's not good. For the Glalie or the Gholdengo. This is why I wanted to go on casual. Here's the plan. Oh, here's Ironhead. Oh, no. Complete Dex. Alright. Get shinies. Alright. Part 2, part 2. Oh, communication with the other. Then competitive train. Alright, sounds good. Oh, you're bringing out a whole team of shinies, I see. It doesn't even show who won and lost. The screen there kind of glitched out. Alright, sounds good. Except for 2 months. Alrighty. I see, that sounds chill. Let's try again. Let's see if the moody thing happens, which are starters. Oh, I see. PSN. Alright, Glalie. I could lead with the Gholdengo if I wanted to. I'm gonna lead with Glalie. They're gonna laugh. Oh, what's this person doing with Glalie? Arcanine, they have so many fire types. So many fire types in this meta. Oh, there's a Palafin. I could have used a Gholdengo in the front, because in that Palafin... Oh well, let's see what happens. They're probably going to go Gholdengo and then Palafin, or Palafin in front and then Gholdengo, but they do see I have a Gholdengo. Just one-shot things with the mouse hold with Population Bomb. Could do that too, but I like using that, and I kind of used it in singles too beforehand. Alright, let's see who has the Rank Master. Okay. It's gonna Stealth Rock, right? So I'm gonna go Freeze Dry. Or is it just gonna wipe me out? Let's see. Last time the Garchomp used Stealth Rock. It's gonna turn to Fire type. Oh no, it's Steel type this time. Ironhead. It's going to use Ironhead, isn't it? Or Metal Claw. Oh no, Stealth Rock still. Freeze Dry. Not gonna do much. Should have gone for Earthquake. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Attack Rose sharply. Should we bargain and go for a Protect? Or should I just go and Earthquake it? I think it's gonna hit me with something. I'm gonna just go Protect. Fish for its move. Dragon Tail. Nope. They're all using Dragon Tail. Looks like. Nope. Don't lower my speed. Oh no. Oh shoot. That's not gonna work. It's gonna Dragon Tail me. Okay, well if it's gonna Dragon Tail me, it's fine. Please bring out Scovillain. Yes! Here we are. Please get a speed boost off of this Scovillain. No! No! Alright, Protect. Sorry, Grass type. Terastallize. I don't know if I should or not. Going to Protect. They're all using the same team. It's the Garchomp. Let's see what we get this time. Oh no! Why special attack? Why speed? No! Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to switch out. Did you see that? It got the two stats that I do not want a raise or a defense in. Or a lower in. Comes Dragon Tail. Not gonna do much. Switch out. It's gonna go into the Glalie, I bet. Yep, Glalie gonna get knocked out because of the stones. The stones got us. I got like 2 wins with this team. I don't know what's happening. Everyone's pulling out the Garchomp. This isn't even in the ranked ones. This is just casual. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do to this thing. Shadow Ball will work fine, I guess. We already know we're gonna outspeed these Garchomp. So I think they're all just copy and pasted. Look how happy he is. Okay, so we are going to outspeed Garchomp each time, unless there's a jolly one. They always seem to resist it. Comes Dragon Tail. It brings out Scovillain and it says attack was lowered and special defense is raised. I'm gonna be mad. Let's see, Moody. Moody, come on. Yes. Yes! Yes! Ah! We could Zen Headbutt it. Could use Fire Fang. Or Protect. Alright. I'm going to go Fire Fang. Let's at least get 1 KO. There we go. Yes, that speed boost. Or basically a speed boost from the Moody. There we go. Look at that. I'm gonna record this. We have some Scovillain gameplay. Speed again. Nice. Special defense, that's fine. Just need to protect it, maybe. Okay, so now we could actually start flinching things. Salamence. Oh, there goes our attack, though. That's fine, as long as we get a flinch. Please flinch. Oh, no! No! Oh, well, it looks like we're gone. We're gonna be done here in a little bit. Alright. I'm surprised that didn't knock us out. Alright, let's see Power Gem. Oh, there we go. There's a game. There's a game. Oh my gosh. So close so far. So close yet so far. Look at that. Moody is a fun ability. I mean, that was fun once we got that +4 speed. I thought we were going to do something there. Can you help me get Dex? Yeah, for sure. What version do you have? I have Violet. Do you have Scarlet? Oh, you have Scarlet. All right. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's continue battling. I wanna try out the mouse hold. This is a wide lens mouse hold, so not just exclusives. Can I see if we can touch trade? Uh-huh. Like right now? Yeah, for sure. Just let me know which ones you need. Oh no, shoot, they're all using ghost types. These are all ghost types, and it's also a last respects one. Darn it. 75. They're using all ghosts. 72 Pokemon. I don't think I could get all of them in one sitting. However, I could... Do you have some at the top of your list that you need, like, priority? Alright. This is the Drifblim, right? Let's see what it does. I'm gonna see what this thing does. Minimize. Oh, no! No, you're not using... Oh, gosh, no. No. No way. I'm not messing with this thing. It's gonna just evasiveness. It's unburden. Yep. I'm not messing with this thing. I want to quit the battle. I know this strategy, because I've tried using it before, too. I know what it's trying to do. I'm gonna just keep the Glalie in there, because maybe we'll get lucky and get one hit in. But yeah, I know what they're doing. This minimize thing. Oh, there we go. Never mind. There we go. Oh, there we are. Oh my. Alright, we might actually get out of it, unless that's a Lumberry. Okay, now it's just Citrus. I think we're going to be fine. Fence Rose. Attack fell. Oh, goodness, you're being miserable, aren't you? Glalie. Alright, let's use Freeze Dry again. Frozen Solid. We're gonna hit it one more time for the first knockout. No, we aren't. It's frozen, but it still avoided the attack. How's that possible? Let's use Freeze Dry again. Frozen Solid. Can't thaw itself. No fire type move. Here's Freeze Dry. Misses again. Avoided it somehow. Speed is up. Defense is down. Let's use Earthquake. You could also use a substitute, I guess. If we wanted to be silly. Here comes Earthquake, and that's not going to do anything either. Special defense up. Attack fell, that's fine. Let's use a substitute. It's frozen solid anyways, it's not going to do anything. Let's bring a substitute out. Leftovers is gonna do its thing. And we're just gonna be blasting it from behind this substitute now. We should be alright. Oh, it thawed out. I didn't know you could do that. Here comes acrobatics. It's gonna break the substitute, I think. Yep. Freeze dry isn't gonna hit. I am going to use protect though. Hopefully we get a defense boost. Attack went up. Special defense went down. Is it best to risk it? Protect. Might as well. See what happens. Baton pass. Oh gosh. Right, who's next? Its invasiveness is all the way up, so who could it be? Cerulege? I can't read Japanese. Oh, shoot, it is Cerulege. Alright. This thing, I don't know if we're gonna outspeed it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Attack fell, I don't like that bit. Evasiveness is up, we're speed, everything else is regular. Speed is up only once. We might not outspeed it. I think it's a really fast Pokemon. It's gonna use Bitter Blade. Can't switch into... Could switch into Scovillain. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Oh, there we go. Did it avoid it? Yeah. Forgot. It's gonna avoid everything, isn't it? Let's try again. This person really wants me to rage quit, but I'm gonna go down swinging. I'm not gonna give him that. I'm gonna go down swinging. All we need to do is hit it once with Earthquake. There's Bitter Blade, that's gonna kill us. Great job, you used invasiveness. I should add some invasiveness to this team. Alright, Scovillain. I don't know. Can't really do anything to it. Zen Headbutt, maybe. Protect might be the best option right now. Bitter Blade. You're gonna miss. Oh, special attack rolls. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't like this moveset. I'm gonna use it next time I'm doing single battles. So what was that? Sword Stance, a Baton Pass from the Drifblim. Probably have Unburden, because you had a Citrus Berry, you're going to use that up. It didn't have a Flame Orb. Right, here's the end. Here's the end times. Congratulations, they're going to also Terra type. Grass type. Oh, fire. Pure fire. It's pretty frail, so we might still be able to hit it. Here goes me. They kind of use evasiveness. Very interesting. I think that's banned in Smogon, in Smogon's rules. I don't know if it's banned in actual VGC or not. Bitter Blade. Congratulations, he did it. Using evasiveness. Very tricky strategy. Not a fan of it, gonna use it. Can't beat him, join him. Fire-type Terra on the Cerulege, thank you so much, that's useful. Yep, so there's a playthrough of it too, because it was recorded, so we can now... I encourage everyone to use the evasiveness then. If you can't beat him, join him. I do have a Drifloon, so we already have that part of the stretch here. Okay, ready? So that was Baton Pass and then just minimize. Wow. They didn't even try to set up a tailwind or anything like that. Let me see. Where's my Drifloon? Pretty sure they had Unburden. Oh, we have Aftermath. Hit the wrong button again. And then I think they had a Houndstone. They're going to go Houndstone last respects. Or they could have just used Golden Go and just clean everything, you know? That's another possibility. I'm guessing max HP. 10 of them, please. There we go. And I'm guessing max defense. And yeah, let's just use all of these. There we go. Right, now level it up a ton to 50. You should get the trade code. Alright, be right there. Oh, you kind of overshot it. That's fine. Stockpile, that's alright. Nope. Nope. No swallowing. Self-destruct, nope. Destiny Bond, no. Baton, there's the thing we need. Oh wow, you just reached your first 1M in this game, but spent 200k on balls. Oh man. Yeah, the money in this game, you actually need to, like, I don't think there's any way you could get to 99999 because you're going to be constantly spending for, like, sandwich supplies and all these other things, you know, training up your Pokemon. I don't know if it had Tailwind. All I know it has Minimize. Oh, didn't even give me Minimize there. Yeah, the money in this game, it's easy to make money, and there's a lot of interesting things to spend it on as well. I like that. Yay! My favorite ghost Pokemon. Phantom Force. Nope, they didn't use it. I'm not gonna use it either. Ha 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 ha. Right. Now it's just the ability. Alright, trade code. Except for people who don't go online. Yeah, that's true. Alrighty. Or we could... Would you like to use the same one? Alright, here's the code. Oops. Ready? Alrighty, unfortunately, I don't think I could get to all 72 tonight, but we could do like maybe 10 or 20 of them, and then, you know, go off from there, about like 20 of them. Is that good? Alrighty. Okay, so this is your first one that it seems like you don't have. Oh yeah, I think you need to keep spamming A. It's very misleading because that first warning, you actually have to hit A. And then I think this second one, you also have to hit A when it says communicating, please stand by. Oh, alright, thank you so much. Man, the trading screen in Pokemon X and Y was so long. It took such a long time. Also, basically in any of the 3DS games, they made like the cutscene so long, and it didn't need to be. This one, I really like how speedy it is. How far are you in the game? Have you completed it, Phantom? I just don't want to accidentally trade you something that might be potentially a spoiler. Have you finished the main story and stuff in the game? Oh, alright. I wasn't sure because I could trade you um the version exclusive, you know, the Paradox Pokemon if you'd like. I just wanted to make sure. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you did have a 6-star rate. I'm so sorry. Oh, you already have all of them. Alright, sounds good. It's just that slipped my mind. I'm sorry about that. But I just wanted to ask first, just in case you weren't finished. But then, yeah, I should have known. 6-star raids are only. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, 69 Mons left. Look at that. Didn't this game have like 400 Pokemon in it? They should have done just 420. Come on, just add 20 more of the Pokemon. I think they had like 410 or something like that. Yeah, 400 on the dot. Maybe those 20 will be added in the DLC, you know? Here's 20 other Pokemon. They could even split it. 10 new Pokemon in the first batch of DLC, the other 10 in the second batch of DLC. We need to get that to 420 in the Paldea region. You know, you already have the Weed Cat. DLC opinions. I think they're going to add a battle facility or some type of tournament other than the Academy Ace one. Because this is the first game that doesn't really have any competitive, you know, like VGC type moveset Pokemon battles inside the gate. Like how previous ones had Battle Mason or something like that. I think that's one of the things they're going to add. But I do think they're going to do it like a paywall where you'll need both the DLC for like the Suicune Paradox and then also the Virizion Paradox to get to the third legendary. I see them doing that. Which is kind of I don't like that at all. Oh wait, did we just trade? Is this one yours or mine? Oh, okay. Right, and then Salazzle. What do you think about the DLC? What are your theories? How to go deeper into the hole? You mean like an Area Zero? Like tunnel underneath it and see like a whole different area? Alright, thank you so much for the Wingull. Alrighty. Here it is back. Oh yeah, true. Islands, you know, like the Canary Islands and stuff. Those would be really interesting. Oh, wow. Shiny Salazzle. Nice find. Just realized... Oh, wait. Is it a shiny? No, it isn't. I thought it was a shiny because of the glare. I hope Greta goes evil. Oh, yeah, me too. I didn't know what the deal was with her champion battle. I think they made it a little too easy. And I kind of find that suspicious, you know? She has no emotions. Yeah, there's a theory where she's an AI too. The professors and Greta are AI. There's a theory of that. Or robot, yeah. That's why her team would be weak, because if she's battled like in the DLC as like a villain or something, they're going to buff up her team like really crazily strong. Who knows what that fake champion lady is going to have on her team if they make her evil in the DLC. Alright, there's a ton here. Slowking. Do you know what? I have a theory that, like Larry has like a fourth job, and it's like a secret agent type occupation, like James Bond. Because just the way he dresses, I know he's supposed to be like a businessman or something, or like just a cubicle worker, but how he has like, I know every one of the Elite Four have those black gloves, you know, but especially on his like outfit, it kind of makes him look like, I don't know, like Hitman 47 or something, or James Bond, you know. Her team could be so much better, like halves Titan, Armoro, or Surledge, and also Bolova. Oh yeah, what if she uses like a Trick Room team or something like that? I know people use Arbolova for Trick Room. I've seen once a battle with it in the game. In ranked battles, but I've only encountered one Arbolova. Do you think they'll tie in the power plant in Kalos to anything? Like, what if that was another Zero research lab, you know? For more normal, non-legendary, non-paradox regionals. Yeah, me too. I kind of miss some of the... There's a ton of Unova Pokemon missing from the decks, and I think they're doing that on purpose because of the Unova remakes, which will happen next gen. Because usually if you double the number of the debut generation, so like in Gen 4, of course, is Diamond and Pearl. Gen 8, last gen, we got, I guess, the same games, but they're supposed to be remakes, but we got basically the same games with some things taken out and some things added, but they call it a remake even though they kind of messed up on the graphics according to people's opinions online. I want no Kalos just to watch the world burn. Oh man. You see why I have these scars, Batman? It's because they did not add DLC to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's why I have these scars. I think they're going to have a tournament where you rebattle like the gym leaders or whatnot, because I think just one-time rematches with them, it doesn't really make any sense, and they're like absent in the overworld and stuff. You can't even like talk to them or see them anymore. Third legendary, it looks, you see in that book, it looks like a giant Terra crystal, basically. The living terastallized crystal, it looks like. Watch it just be like a mega evolution for Glimora or something like that. It's creating paradoxes somehow. And we'll see the opposite. Oh, yeah. I think so. Yeah, I wonder, like, I'm pretty sure it's all taking place in the same universe. I mean, other than... Oh, wait, no, it isn't, because the academies are called two different things, right? Yeah, Turo and Scarlet, and then Sada and Violet. I wonder if we'll get a Pokemon Legends game set in the distant past or the distant future to when the AI professor, we play as the AI professor or something like that, and his adventures, or the past professor, Professor Sada AI in the distant past, and like their adventures once they return, like they get to their place that they want to be in. Oh yeah, there was a third academy. I did not catch that one. You just brought it up, and now I remember. Yeah, it gave you third. It gave you three options, right? Oh yeah, I failed that. I failed that the league exam because I said I challenged the Elite Four for fun. I didn't say because I wanted to become stronger. I just said for fun, and then Rika got mad. Like she was, oh, how could that happen? And then I failed it the first try just because of that answer. Let's see. Well, apple in Spanish is mañana. Maybe mañana Academy. Nope, there's nothing online about an Apple Academy, so you actually might be on something that people are missing. Very good eyes. Or very good, yeah, very good eyes. I was about to say very good ears, but then there isn't any voice acting in this game, isn't there? It's a very good. Oh, it was a T-Tar video. Oh, wait, Tyranitar Tube. You mean? Did he make? He made a video on it. Oh, okay. You could buy a T-shirt for Uva Academy or Naranja Academy online. I saw that when I was trying to look up the Tyranitar Tube video. Also, you know the. Billy and Onair. No, I do not. In the game files. I've never seen that. Sounds very intriguing. I need to see this. I need to see this. This is very interesting. Yeah, there's a video right here. He has text in the files dialogue. Ooh. Yeah, those in the game, if people just keep scrubbing him, we'll find all these crazy things, I bet. Thank you for the Makuhita. Yeah, mm-hmm. Watch them, like, never add anything Kalos, like, land, like, landmark-wise to the game. Like, they just keep that cliff area up there, and they actually go, no, wait, that's actually just Kanto. And then we get Kanto again in this game. Just so they could release, like, 5 new forms of Charizard. Past Charizard, future Charizard, and then the last 3 forms will be, like, it would be something like, I don't know, Apple Charizard, Orange Charizard, and Grape Charizard. Yeah, it could happen to anything. Alrighty. Kilowattrel. Oh yeah, Legends Unova. I wonder, they're probably going to go Legends Kyurem and do the original dragon, but I was kind of hoping for them to do Legends Genesect and have it set in the far future. And I want this Legends Genesect game to take place in, like, a dystopia. Hear me out. There's a bunch of rogue Genesect that have taken over Earth, and you have to fight your way through them to protect the last survivors of the planet from the evil Genesect that have been taken over. Oh yeah, Victini. I forgot about Victini. I could see a game on Victini. There isn't much lore on it, unfortunately, so hopefully they do get to expand on Victini's lore. I don't think they could do Pokemon Legends Landorus anymore because there's Enamorous, or I don't know. They could do Pokemon Legends Landorus if they talk about its usage in, like, competitive Pokemon, but they don't leak the OG Dragon in a trailer. That would also be fine with Legends Zygarde. Yeah, I'd love a Legends Zygarde. How about Pokemon Legends Unknown? I know it's not a legendary Pokemon, but there's always just something weird going on with that Pokemon, you know? My first Pokemon game. My first main series Pokemon game was Pokemon Platinum. But I did play the Pokédex 3D game, like, when it first came out on the 3DS. That was technically my first Pokemon game. How about yours? I think I got my first one, let's see. It was at the same time when I played the Pokédex 3D stuff. So 3DS release, or launch of the 3DS, I think. And it must have been in April or May. Because I remember it was during, like, a break, so it might have been in spring break, so either April or it was summer break, so in May. And we went to Best Buy. They had one copy of Pokemon Platinum. They also had a copy of, like, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, all those ones. And I got Platinum. I got the used copy of Platinum. And Pokemon Moon, and got it 8. You got it at age 8. Not a bad game to start out with. Very colorful game, I should add. The terrain was beautiful in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And you like the cards since you were 6. And Rowlet's your favorite. Yeah, Rowlet's pretty chill. I really like, Decidueye is a ghost type because it's based off this extinct Hawaiian owl. I did not know that they actually, I really like how they did their research on, okay, so we wanted to make a ghost owl. They didn't just make it it's because it's in the nighttime, owls are nocturnal. What else is nocturnal, according to myths and legends? Oh, ghosts. Okay, let's slap on the ghost type to our owl starter. They actually like did their research. Okay, so are there any extinct species of owl? Oh, look, there's one in Hawaii. Let's use that as our inspiration. I really like what they did there. Yeah, Rowlet is amazing in the anime. I haven't watched the Sun and Moon anime like start to finish, but just clips here and there. Rowlet's a very silly goose, you know. Yeah, I think I got interested into Pokemon. I think it was in kindergarten. So when I was like, oh man, 7, 8, 6, I can't remember. Anyways, the first thing of Pokemon that I had was actually a Chatot plush. I was really into birds back then when I was much younger and like just starting elementary school and stuff. I was obsessed with birds. Like I would just read books on like animals and then I would only read like the bird section in detail. I'd do research on birds. There's a family in particular of birds I liked. I liked the birds of paradise that are found in Papua New Guinea. And I just researched them on and on. I learned the scientific names. I learned about like what habitats were for like different bird species and all this stuff. And um we were at the mall. I forgot what store it was, but it was like this toy store, and they had a bird, like a section of like nature stuffed animals, like different, um, mammals. And they probably had like lions and like different types of just random animal plushes. And one of the things there was a bird, but it was like very colorful and stuff. It was a parrot, and so my mom and dad got it, and they're like, "Oh, but this is a Pokemon. It's not a real bird." And at the time, I didn't know what a Pokemon was. I kept it as, "Oh, it's my bird." I like birds. Here's a bird stuffed animal. Now I own one, so I like birds, and that's that. So then I went on for like 2 or 3 years not knowing what Pokemon were, and then for just one day out of the blue, I can't remember exactly what happened, but shoot, we're at so my whole family was at like Blockbuster. There's a Blockbuster that was like maybe 5 minutes from our house. Back in the day, when Blockbuster was everywhere in the country. Now it's only in one location. But back in the day, there was a Blockbuster that we would always go to. Usually just rent DVDs, but this was around the time, I think it was like 1 year or 1 year until they actually closed. So then they started having all these like different stuff. They had like gadgets, they had books, they had comic books, they had food, they had other food than just like movie theater food at the time. I think they also had apparel for some reason. I know Blockbuster T-shirts and stuff are very popular right now because of that. um it's very, I like all that graphic T-shirts. I love a good graphic T-shirt, stuff like that. And I guess it's a collector's item too, and the nostalgia from getting a Blockbuster shirt. But anyways, so we were in line for Blockbuster, my sister and I, and it's a summer evening. We're out and about this evening because no school since it's summer break, and we stumble upon a Pokédex, the national Pokédex for Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold. So we get the Pokédex. It's about maybe $20 back then. I know now they sell those Pokédexes. I don't know if they even make book copies of them anymore. But anyways, I know $20 usually. They're like $30 last time I checked at a Pokédex. It was the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire one, and there's also the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Those were $25 each. But this one was $20. It was the Soul Silver one. And so took it home in the car. My sister and I were just passing the book back and forth. We didn't, of course, we were just going into it. We didn't know what Pokemon were, but we saw all these like cool, fantastical creatures, and our heads were just running wild. I was like, okay, so I wonder if like I was making all these headcanons in my head. I was like, oh, this one must be a cave Pokemon, stuff like that. This one must be um, this one must live in the forest with this one. Oh, I like that Pidgey. That looks like an interesting Pokemon. Maybe it'll hang out with this one, and this is what it does to find food and stuff like that. We're just like going back and forth, imagining things. Um, And when we got home, my sister and I, we just plopped the book on this, like, we had like this indoor picnic table. It's very interesting because it also came with chairs. But so we just get the book, the Pokédex, and then look through it, and then again just talk about the Pokemon. Oh, that one's cool. That one's interesting. Ooh, this one is fire type. Oh, that one's a very cool steel type. Stuff like that. Just back and forth. I think I may have seen Chatot while flipping through the book, but, like, you know, that's when it clicked. Oh, wait, this is a Pokemon. It wasn't clicking right then and there, but it was starting to click. Wait, that thing I had, that bird that I had, that was a Chatot. It's in this book. It's a Pokemon. Then there's all these other Pokemons. There's, like, 490 of them at the time, because, you know, it's just Sinnoh. Yeah, I started liking the ghost type Pokemon. I remember I would always go to like the page with the, Gengar and Misdreavus, and then Banette kind of creeped me out at the beginning. Misdreavus, very interesting to me. The dragon type Pokemon, the ones from the deserts, and all these different things. They're all Pokemon, and then you have all their attacks in this book. So I was like, wow, this is a cool thing. It had all these things about the Pokemon in it. I am 19. Yeah, and I still like Pokemon. Alright. This one, I think this one's mine. But anywho, back to the story. Okay, yeah, that one is. Let's move to the next one. Dreepy. Alright, so... Okay, so, yeah, we're just going through the book. We're all fascinated by it and stuff. I'm seeing all these Pokemon and all these different, like, animals, and I'm like, wow, these are really interesting. We have all the information. I was like, oh man, this is one of my prized possessions now, because it has all these cool things about all these cool Pokemon and stuff like that. You were born when Diamond and Pearl came out. Oh, wow. Gen 4 is a very good starting place. So is Pokemon Moon, but yeah, Gen 4. Oh, it's such a long time ago, too. Wow. Can you believe that in about 7 years, the 90s will be 50 years ago? Or am I doing that correctly? No, they'll be... The 90s will be... No. 30... No, 40. Sorry, I'm doing mental math in my head on like 4 hours of sleep. Alright. Yeah, I was born in 2003. Yeah, 19. 19 sweet years ago. Ah, I see. Alright, ready for the next chapter on how I got into Pokemon? If you move to Canada, I could drink it. Oh, yeah. Actually, it's interesting. We do have some relatives up in Canada. The last time we visited them was about... it was about 6 years ago. It was during summer break. But anywho, so after that part of the chapter on how I got into Pokemon from the Pokédex book and Soul Silver Heart Gold's Pokédex book, flash forward a couple months later, and started getting into Pokemon cards, because I realized my neighbor had some Pokemon cards. He gave me like some of his ghost types, because I was already starting to get into a lot of ghost types. I really liked ghost types. Oh shoot, wait, wrong Pokemon. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's the electric I need to trade you back, right? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, did we mess up? The Dreepy. Wait, did I trade you the Dreepy already? I got distracted. Sorry about that. Okay, so do I trade it back, right? I trade you this electric back, or is this? Or do we move to the next Pokemon? Got a little sidetracked there. Sorry. Okay, that's mine. Alright, sounds good. Okay, we'll go to this Mismagius. Alright. Alrighty. Apologies for that. Well, where was I? Okay, so my neighbor, he has a bunch of Pokemon cards. He actually still, we still kind of like talk with each other. We weren't really that close with each other, but you know, still see him every once in a while. Anywho, uh, he gave me all these like ghost type Pokemon cards. So there's like a Drifloon, Sableye, all these ones. And so yeah, I just started getting interested in the cards, and then my mom and dad bought my sister and I some cards. First, out of just one random weekend, we got like Black and White Emerging Powers, I think, and then also a Zoroark Excadrill deck. I think it was like a trainer deck kit or something like that. I had two pre-made decks. One of them is Zoroark, one of them is Excadrill, and then the following Christmas came like I think Noble Victory, so like third set of Pokemon cards in the Black and White era. So I was 10 when I got really into Pokemon, the right age in the anime. Oh yeah, that's when everyone starts. I skipped out in 2021 because I was playing Minecraft for a bit. Yeah, sometimes I do kind of skip out. Like, I started playing Marvel Contest of Champions, a game on my phone, and so I didn't really do much Pokemon, and then I got back into Pokemon, didn't do much in the game, started focusing on collecting cards, got bored of doing the cards because I wasn't pulling anything good, so I went back into the game, and it's just a really big cycle, you know. Skipped out in 2021 sucked for that. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Let's go to our next one. I don't think there's any on this page. Oh wait, did you get Flapple. Have you gotten Flapple yet? Yeah, I hope that whenever 2024 game it is in BDSP. Yes. It was fun going through Sinnoh again. I'll admit that. Sinnoh is really fun to play through. Except for Cynthia. Cynthia just mows anyone who goes up against her. Can't remember if I traded Flapple yet. I think I have a second one in another box, so I guess I'll just get back to it. I haven't. I think they should just do Legends for Black and White. There's a bunch of chatter online that they're saying if you get a remake of Black and White, you're gonna be sick because that takes away Black 2 and White 2, what made them special. So please just do either a prequel to Black 2, White 2, or just make Legends games. And I think I'd like to see more Legends games. They could do like two versions of Legends games this time, you know? Yeah, Oh yeah. They just need I think they have enough manpower because they already know people are they're gonna make money off of both of them, so they might as well release two well-polished games, the same year. It's gonna be crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's pages. You know what? I think one of these Pokemon may not be mine. I think I messed up somewhere. Let me see. Didn't go to those. Something smell. No. Did that was Flapple. Just trying to check because I think I may have traded you a Pokemon twice by accident. I think it might have been the Flapple. Sorry about that. So is this your Flapple? Huh. Is this... One of these might be yours. I have a feeling that Alrighty, I think... Oh, Luxray is yours. Okay, here. Sorry about that. I was getting really confused. Sorry about that. I was like, wait, something... It looks a little off here. There we go. We'll be back on track after this. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. The wrong button. Yeah. What if they make a Legends game set in, like, or any of these other regions that are just in the spin-off games, you know? Do you think that would be interesting? Like Almia or from, like, Pokemon Ranger and stuff? Or, what's that other one? Yeah, Pokemon Ranger, that's the one with the... So the next Legends will either be Unova, Johto, or Kalos. I think they're going to make Unova and Kalos into Legends games. I think what they might do with Johto is Pokemon Let's Go Johto. Johto is very nostalgic. Other than, like, the Kanto stuff, like in merchandising purposes and a merchandising standpoint, I think they're going to make Let's Go Johto because it's the next most profitable thing. What are my opinions on Let's Go Johto? I personally do not like the premise of the Let's Go games because I think they feel a little too much like Pokemon Go. But I could see why newer players and fans of like how Red and Blue's story played out and stuff, I could see why they like it. So it's not personally I don't like it, but I could see why people do. So yeah, that's my take on it. What are your opinions on it? Yeah, newer. Yeah, they could get newer. They could get newer people interested and, you know, show them the ropes of Pokemon games by using Let's Go. Oh man, what if they make Pokemon Let's Go Hisui? They make a Pokemon Let's Go game set in Hisui. Same story, you still have to do the alpha Pokemon, you still have to dodge things attacking you in the wild, but it's a Let's Go game. Yeah, I kind of do want Unova remakes or a Legends game set in Unova over Let's Go Johto. I agree. Oh man, I just realized Pokemon Bank is going to like end its service like sometime this year. I know it's going to be free for like a few months, but I think sometime this year in 2023 it might shut down for good. Now I have like hundreds of Pokemon that are in Bank right now that don't have a home. That'll be a Legends game because of how well it did, but either Johto or Unova will tell. I have a 2DS, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh yeah. I think the 3D effect on the 3DS, after like the first 3 or 4 years of the 3DS being around, no one really used it because I think it like just gave everyone like, you know, it just made people uneasy. My friend has my Gen 7 mine. I need to ask for them back. Oh, yeah, you might want to go and get them back, you know? Wow, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They were released back in like, oh shoot, like 2018. So it's been 5 years since we've seen a complete national dex. Oh wait, no, they didn't even have a complete national dex. The last time we saw a complete national dex was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and those were way, 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 way long ago. He put them in bank to keep them safe because I didn't have the money. They should still be there as long as your friend still has a subscription for it being paid. They should still be there. I think I traded Sandaconda already. Here's Baynet. You know what? I honestly want the Pokemon Company to make a Baynet like life-size plush. Oh, I have your. He has your. You have your first ever Pokemon you ever caught in there. Oh, cool. I'm guessing it's the Rowlet that you started out with. Ooh, Sandy Shocks. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Yeah, that one. Do not get rid of your first ever starter, because that one is all of your memories from when you started Pokemon till like right now, till in the future, when you, even if you don't even play Pokemon at all in the future, or if you're still like a huge fan of it, either way, that first Pokemon you ever get, your starter in your first game, you need to cherish that thing, you know? You need to keep it safe. You need to cherish that thing, because that is like your literal whole history of Pokemon right there. Legends, starter, Sir Johto, and Unova. Okay. I'm going to go for Unova. I'm going to go. Oh, let's see. I'm going to add Fuecoco to Unova. It feels like it could be, you know, like in. Since it's going to be in Unova, it's going to be here in. Or here where I'm in, it's going to be in North America, aka the or, you know, the lower part of North America that's sandwiched in between Canada and Mexico, the United States. So we have a ton of, you know, like crocodiles, alligator, crazy things happening. I know it's not set in Florida, but I think we need an alligator Pokemon or crocodile Pokemon on the starter list. So I think we're gonna go Fuecoco. Oh, you're in Low Canada, nice. Right, Sandy Shocks. It's interesting that they used iron filings for 2 Pokemon, or actually 3 Pokemon designs. They had the Golem line and Alola. They have Sandy Shocks, and then they also have Probopass. They all use iron filings in their designs, just in different areas. 2 hours away from the border. Oh, wow. So we have Fuecoco. I'm going to go also with Squirtle. So Fuecoco, Squirtle, and as the third one, do you know what? Let's go. Let's go Chikorita, and then for Johto, let's do the opposite. Let's go Snivy. Huh. Snivy. Might as well put Charmander in there. Froakie. So we have like 3 popular starters, you know? Oh, Trico, yeah. Let's replace the Snivy with Trico there. So then the starter will actually be a choice because there's the 3 popular starters in the Johto game. I'm honestly not a big fan of the Gen 5s. Valid opinion. I do kind of like Superior, but yeah, Emboar and Samurott. Well, Samurott I guess it has a cool design. But Superior, it's very interesting competitive because of its contrary ability. I'll give it that. Just Leaf Storm things. 120 base power move, stab. You get your special attack increased by 2 after each usage of the move. Also add that Blaziken. Oh yeah, I think that's a better idea. Ooh, Screamtail. I think at one point I did get a Screamtail from like a Wonder Trade or something, or I don't know where I got it from, but I think I may have traded it away. I just remember having the Pokemon for some reason. I guess I don't because this is one that has its box filled out, but maybe it's just because I've seen so much gameplay of like, you know, raids and people doing random stuff in the game that they have a Screamtail. Maybe I'm starting to become that person who has a Screamtail. Man, Choice Band Blaziken with its high jump kick for Brave Bird. People use Brave Bird on it too. Man, that thing is crazy. Oh, fun fact. The first life form in the Pokemon world that isn't like Arceus or anything like that is Screamtail. Because if you see it's, you say like Arceus is, okay, so that's going to be the first one by, you know, mythology. The first one scientifically would probably be Screamtail, or its first creation would be Screamtail. Because on its Pokédex entry, it says it was made like, what was it, 1 billion years ago or something like that. That's even earlier than cellular life in Earth in the real timeline we have right now, so interesting. Okay, secondary types. Blaziken, Squirtle, Chikorita. Have we had a water ghost type starter? I don't think so, right? Blastoise. But that doesn't really make any sense. How about water electric? So it's like a futuristic cannon looking thing. Like a zap cannon kind of thing. Blue and yellow are really good as a color scheme because they're complementary. But yeah, any of them could take electric, that's true. Chikorita needs something like bulky that doesn't have. Because Chikorita is usually a wall, but we could turn that around, make it like a speedster. Blaziken could be like a wall. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know if that's what they'll actually do, but... Turtwig. Oh, okay. Turtwig. How about... So usually grass ground. Grass fighting, no, that's already been done. Grass fairy. And have, like, the plant life on its back be reminiscent of, like, a fairy circle of mushrooms or glowing flowers, you know? And then how about a fire ice Blaziken? Oh, fire poison. That's even cooler. I like fire poison. I like that. Alrighty, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, it's late for me too. It's already 12:20 where I'm at. Thank you so much again for joining. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Oh wait, we need to trade back that last Pokemon, I think, right? Or would you like to just hold on to it until tomorrow? Oh, alright. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Well, Phantom V2, thank you so much. Now I have 55 more. Oh, we put a really serious dent into it. Thank you so much. Happy to help. Yeah, on this one. Oh, wow, there we go. Thank you so much for helping me out on this as well. Alrighty, good night to you too. Thanks so much for tuning in. Alrighty, thank you so much everyone. Thank you. It's Phantom V2 for tuning in as well and joining me on this. Hope everyone's New Year's been going well. Please do something nice or someone please get vaccinated. I'll catch you guys later. Good night everyone. I love you all and take care of yourselves. Sweet dreams and stay safe everyone. Thank you again, Phantom V2. See you guys soon. See everyone soon. Alright, thank you so much.